Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode, the second episode of my Road to True Mastery series. Hopefully you did enjoy the first episode. Thank you so much for all the feedback and support on that so far. If you haven't seen it, the link is down below, but this is my series for the foreseeable future where I'm basically going for 120 all to achieve the, I guess, True Mastery and the Master Max Cape. So, right now we are just doing some divination. I think I want to set myself a goal of getting to 50 mil herb. I think that'll be quite cool, just to tick off that milestone. Obviously, if I go above that, that'd be amazing. But yeah, the main goal right now is just going for that. I've been kind of enjoying working on it a little bit here and there so far. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'm also going to be setting up my player-owned farm today as well. So I think on the side of my normal farm runs, it will be a nice little way for me to get some extra XP. And yeah, it sounds quite fun, so I'm looking forward to it. So this is the first time I've ever interacted with my player-owned farm, and I knew I was going to need to kind of learn the ropes of it to get myself some nice farming XP on top of the normal runs that I would usually do. So we're only 79k away from the next level already, which is great, and we currently have 7 dragon eggs laid as well. So within 1 week from now, we should be getting 100k XP for each of those, and we've also got a bunny over there which I'm going to sell for some more beans, and then I'm going to be replacing that with these chinchompas. I've got 6 of those ready. And I am now also building this medium one here. For my zygomites, we have 2 demon caps and 2 gloom shrooms. This is all I can get so far, 1 of each pen with the amount of beans that I had. And like I said, in this small pen over here, we will be having these 6 chinchompas, so let's go ahead. Look how cute they are. Any upgrades and stuff that'll be coming will be in the near future, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm very happy with this, to be honest. I think it's so cute, but also a good way for me to get some weekly XP. It also looks really pretty here, so I'm a big fan of that. I'm just using some of my protein overloads. I've just run out of the supplies I need to make the vulnerability bombs, and before I wanted to bank, I was so close to the level, so I just thought I would knock that out with some of these as I had them sitting around. So we should be, it's a lot slower than the vulnerability bombs, and I used to think that the proteins were amazing XP, yeah, but when you compare it to how fast I'm getting the XP now, it actually does feel quite slow, but it's convenient and it's very AFK, so we cannot complain. Yeah, there we go, level 112. You can correct me if I'm wrong or if I just have a setting turned off, but I'm pretty sure I used to get the XP notifications when I hit a certain milestone. Like, I'm sure I used to get one when I got 50 mil. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe you don't, but I'm sure that I used to. But anyway, there we go for 50 million XP in Herbalore. I was kind of using 50 mil as a goal for this video. We will definitely go above and beyond that, so yeah, it's amazing. I've just come to gather my XP for the day, and I should be able to get 102 in just a second, maybe after Snookums here. Yeah, there we go. Once I get off this interface, we should get it. There we go. Level 102 farming. In the bank, I already have a farming tab with all the stuff that I need, but I'm going to be keeping all of the loot from each time that I gather produce. I know that we can use the mushrooms to actually act as food, so they might not be there, but the rest of it I'm going to be keeping, and if I'm going obviously all the way to 120, which I will be, we should have a nice stack of items which we can sell for some decent GP on the side. We managed to get ourselves some bonus XP, and we are now over 3k per pot, which is amazing, or per bomb I should say. And yeah, with that, level 113, we are slowly but surely getting there. Now we are officially halfway to 120. Still no pet drop though. I mean, we're only halfway, so there's plenty of time. I'm just crossing my fingers that we get this before 120. It's such a cool pet as well. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because so much changes and so much has already changed with the Hero Pass since it came out. But Jagex are actually listening to the players, which is really cool. I was really hopeful and hoping that they would do this because, you know, we're quite a big community and there was a big difference between the amount of people that were against it and were for it. So yeah, it's good to see that they're listening and meeting kind of the middle ground, making it a bit more enjoyable for everybody. So hopefully it continues to go that way. From the various bits of skilling that I've been doing, I have got myself a little collection of golden rocks, so I'm just adding those all real quick right now. It's not going to be massive XP, but I suppose every little bit helps. I did have some normal rocks as well, but I'll do those at another point. Okay, so I will have enough beans in a few seconds to buy up some more deeds, so I'm going to buy a small one and a medium for now. Then I just need to sell a few more of my animals to get up and be able to afford a large one. There we go, we've just sold 6 of my chinchompers for 1,050, and now we can buy up the large pen deed, and we have all of them, which is sweet. This is my last paddock to create as well of the extended ones, and I can go ahead and pop my dragons in here. What I'll do is I'll put on screen the amount of XP that I'm now going to be collecting per week. I think I did it before. Yeah, I'll do it per week. It's not quite double because I've only got 3 extra dragons, not 7. So yeah, it's a really good amount of XP though per week, so I'm happy with it. We're obviously adding in some more chinchompers here as well. Everything is basically just double what I had before. And 4 more of the zygomites in this one here as well. Nice and motivating, training my herblore whilst this guy has a 120 cape. Soon we should hopefully get that. I'm hoping it will take around an extra week or so from when this video goes up, so I'm hoping to have it in the next one. That'll be pretty sweet. The XP drops that I've been getting, honestly, they're beautiful. I had some bonus XP from obviously Treasure Hunter, and yeah, I managed to get like 3k per pot, just over 3k per pot I think it was, or per bomb. Yeah, it was absolutely delightful. And yeah, with that, there we go, 114 herblore, 6 more to go. With this inventory here, we will be seeing 60 million XP in herblore. I feel like I've knocked out quite a lot of XP over this week, just in the evenings after work. And yeah, it's going down really quickly. Shout out to Mikaru as well for letting me know about Fort 4 and 3, because obviously I was training at the Lummy Market. I wanted a fresh location, so yeah, this is where I'm going to be skilling from now until 120. I'm just on a supply run at the moment. We've run out of a few things that we need, so I've just bought those up. But I thought while we're here as well, I might as well sell the bombs that I've already made. So usually I sell between 1,000 to 3,000 at a time. It really depends on how many I've managed to do in like one go. And then I leave them to sell on the average price overnight or during the day at work. It depends whenever I finish the batch that I'm on, but I usually do some in the evening during my lunch break and stuff like that. That is my cat, if you can hear that. Some of these actually just sold straight away, which doesn't always happen, but yeah, usually it's not a problem because I'm not logged in when they do sell anyway, but it does only really take between 30 minutes to an hour if I am logged in and I notice it. But yeah, we're definitely making at least 25 mil with the current prices per 1,000 that I make, so we're profiting for sure, and we should be seeing a cash stack of back over 100 mil very shortly, which is very exciting. Like I said, we're going to be doing the quest for Fort 4 and 3 right now, which is New Foundations, so I'm just going to go ahead and start this. I'm a big fan of what they've decided to make this area into. I think it's really cool, the whole premise of it, so that's why I'm doing the quest, just to kind of get the outlines done, and then I can obviously add bits and bobs to it as I go. I really wish you could trade the rewards of the overriding outfit pieces or the weapon overrides for something that you could potentially get more use out of. For example, like, I don't really care about the outfits. There's only a small handful that I care about, and most of them, honestly, I've already keepsaked for myself, so that I always have them if I want to use them as an override to what I'm wearing. And yeah, the rest of them I don't really care about or even look into, to be honest. And if there was an option like there is like with the protein items, for example, where you could exchange it at a 3:2 ratio, it would be quite cool. Like, maybe you could get some oddments, or you could get a prismatic star, I don't know, something like that, because like I said, I don't really look at the outfits and they don't really benefit me, so to kind of have that option would be quite cool. I'm not sure, let me know what you guys think down below, because you might love them, it might just be me, but yeah, I just think even if it was something really small, like you could just have the option like, here, you've won this, you can have this, or if you don't want it, you could have a decreased value prize, but one that might be a bit more beneficial. There we go, there is New Foundations completed and a slightly more put together fort for me. I went ahead and built the lodestone as well. I'm sure you guys are aware, but these are all of the buildings that I can unlock and make at the moment, so do expect to see those in the near future, because I think it would just be really cool to kind of fill out this area and have it complete. This will be the last few bombs before I get myself 115. There it is. Really happy with that. I'm happy to leave it off here with that level for this video. It means we managed to get 2 levels today, which is amazing. It's absolutely boiling in the UK at the moment. We're currently in a heat wave, so to sit here and play continuously is kind of difficult. So yeah, I'm happy with what I've got with the amount of time that I have played today, and obviously hopefully you guys have enjoyed the progress within Herblore in this video. It's been mainly Herblore and farming. Farming was never one of my favourite skills, so I was kind of dreading going for 120 with that, but obviously with the farm now it just makes it a lot more enjoyable, and yeah, it's just refreshing, to be honest. I like it. But on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed and it hasn't been too repetitive for you. In the next episode, I am going to smash out 120 Herblore, so that will be one of the 120s knocked out, which I'm, yeah, just really excited for. So hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You guys know what to do, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next episode.